Good morning. It says I'm live. How are you today? Hello, I'm Shar, your friendly online tarot reader. It is fun October, and I come here and do live stream tarot readings every Tuesday and Thursday morning. So congratulations, you've made it to Thursday. Today we're being hosted by the Pumpkin Witch. My little pumpkin princess witch dress. I've got my pumpkin head over there. Good morning, Anya Karidi. Thank you for being notification squad. Thank you for being first. And I have something to show you guys because I made you something. Good morning, Mr. O. How are you? I made that. So good morning, everybody. Let me get this list started before it gets out of control. Anya Karidi, you're number 1. Tia Moore, you're number 2. Jan Apathy, you are number 3. Rashmi is number 4. RM2, hello. Ice Girl, hello. Tarot for today. Mr. O, hello. Elsie, good morning. Let me get everybody on here. How is everybody doing? How was your day yesterday? Libra cusp. All right. Haha. Oh, well, thank you. You're on the list anyway. You ended up being number 7, but if you don't want to be, that's fine too. So yes, fun October. I am going to be in costume every live stream for the month of October because this marks 1 year of you guys monetization. This is my birthday month. This is Halloween month. We have 2 full moons, and why not have a lot of fun with it? I could blame it on 2020 not being kind to us, but no, I'm fun. I like having fun, and sometimes it's just too serious. We got to have a little bit of fun. I am getting wired from my green tea and matcha in there today. Just putting it out there. If any tea companies want to sponsor my bad habit, call me. All right. Today, for fun, I've got the store brand Spenser's tarot card deck. I don't know if I published that or not. There's a lot of things going on the back end. So I appreciate everybody's patience, waiting for things to happen while this goes on. So our overview, our card today is the moon card. And we've got the moon. I've been talking a lot about cycles and how October is full of cycles for the season, for people, for animals, for plants. It's the shedding season. And this year is a little bit more intense with, there's 2 full moons this month. And you guys, you know what? I have made a video discussing this. I will publish it later on today for us. Just because I do talk a lot about things like this in our card readings, but I don't really expand on it. So it's just interesting how it doesn't matter what deck we use, tarot is speaking to us, and it is an honor to be the messenger here. The little pumpkin witch. Yes, yes, yes. So the back of these cards are really cool. I'm not sure if this is in the cards index list or not. I've done some revamping on that. So it's really nice to see everybody in the chat room today. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. 9, I've got 7 there. 7 people, 4 thumbs up, and I've got 9 on my list. All right, let's see how this goes. Jupiter just finished eating his breakfast, and now he's doing something on that side of the house. So he may come and visit us today. Oh, he's finding his paper stashes. He loves crumpled up paper balls. If I have that, I can lead him around anywhere. I can make him do little tricks. So this is a total fantasy deck. It doesn't go with the traditional tarot story, how we know it, how we interpret it. Like I said, it's a fantasy deck for fun. I saw this in the store and I'm like, a store brand tarot. How can I not get this? All right. So, oh, there we go. That's a good reminder. Last week we had the Hermit card, or on Tuesday we had the Hermit card come out. And so have you felt like you are coming out of your shell? Have you felt like things are starting to move? Because you should be into this next cycle. So let me read you my list. If I miss anybody, tell me right away. Put your number in the comment section so that you can keep track of it, and I will do my best to call the numbers out as I go along, okay? Number 1, Notification Squad. Number 1, Anya Caridi. Hello, and thank you for being first. Number 2, Tia Moore. Number 3, Jen Apathy. Number 4, Rashmi. Number 5, Ice Girl. Whoop. Number 6, RM2. Number 7, Mr. O. But if you want to, you need to let me know. Number 8 is Elsie. Hello, lovely. And number 9 is Libra Cusp. Elsie, what are you thinking of our gratitude progression this month? Is it good for you? Are you enjoying it? I'm really missing the vlog aspect of it. So I think, like, I just feel like I'm missing a connection there. So I think on the weekend, I may start doing a weekend vlog just to talk to everybody about the week and new things that are going on and exciting things that are happening. But I'm feeling kind of, I don't know, trying to find a good, interesting way to keep it going there. You're looking forward to it? Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're changing it up this month. I'm doing 10 days with 3 different sets of inspirational decks. So it's been fantastic. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I'm missing something about it. So while all this tweaking is going on, like, I miss our walks around the garden is really what it is, I think. There's not really a garden out there, but I miss our walks around the garden. So, all right, let's get this started. Sir Ashti, you are number 10. Huyen, hello. You're number 11. Okay. Oh, I need to write this on here. We had the moon card overview. Jennifer, good morning. I made some, hi Ocean. Oh, okay, I'm on live chat. Scroll up to the top of the chat. I made some Notification Squad stickers, and I put the link in up there. A lot of fun. You guys have inspired me. Soul Fam Collective. All right, let's get this started. I have Anya Caridi up on deck, or first. Yeah, I'm kind of missing that. Anya Caridi, this one's for you. So we're playing with a fun deck today. Just having some fun. It's fun October. Okay, Anya Caridi, we got the 8 of Swords that have come up. The 8 of Swords generally talks to us about being trapped or being bound with that blindfold and all those swords laying all around. Pinky Lee, hi. So if you are feeling stagnant or can't quite see things clearly, take a flight on your Pegasus here and have a go around the universe. All right, Anya Caridi, we got the 8 of Swords here for you. Things are going to be moving along, though. So take off that blindfold, fly around on your Pegasus, and enjoy that moment. The freeing moment, the fleeting moment. We've got the moon card overview, so it is cycling. Jennifer, seriously? Aww. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. Rawr. You've had chicken pox? Girl. All right, Tiamor, you are up. Tiamor, we've got the Two of Swords right here for you. Oh, action needing to be had here. We've got some air going on. Look at that airy ghost going on. A decision needs to be made. Twos are communication, feeling a little bit blind in a situation with the Two of Swords, but a decision needs to be made, hey? So this card's also associated with the moon and the secrets that are kept from it or in it or around it. So having to make a decision is maybe letting some secrets go. Okay, you've got the Two of Swords and your number 2, communication. Oh my gosh, you guys. Also, I've been doing lots of stuff for you. Where am I here? Oh my gosh. Okay. If you want to see the cheat sheets that I'm using and get them for yourself, I have put them up for free right here. So those are the exact cheat sheets that I'm using. So if you want to see the sheets I'm using so that you can, like, when we do these fast readings and you want to keep track of them yourself, you can download those sheets for free on that link I just put up there. Jennifer, that's unfortunate. I've had chicken pox 5 times. And I know that's very strange and unusual. And I am not looking forward to that. That's crazy. They should be doing something about that for you. All right, Jen Apathy, you are up next. And then on deck is number 4, Rashmi, and number 5, Ice Girl. Number 3, Jen Apathy, this is for you. Thank you for being here for your reading. You guys, I appreciate your patience while I'm reading for other people. Ooh, we've got the Emperor that has come up for you. So with this Emperor, we're talking like power, intellect, healing. If I don't write your card down, I lose my spot. So this is an action card, something that you need to do for yourself. And just look at that beautiful Sphinx. Very, very full, I want to say full, but ready, knowledgeable. Full and knowledgeable is the way I'm thinking this. Okay, so we've got the Emperor card here. Really good at order and stability. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. All right, Rashmi. This one's for you. Ooh, King of Cups. He's very emotionally stable. He's the most emotionally stable of all the kings. You know, like if there's a problem, he kind of like keeps the peace. He's the guy that's like very supportive and he's full of love and gratitude. We've got an orc right here who watched The Lord of the Rings. Ooh, I have a Lord of the Rings deck. Who watched The Lord of the Rings? The orcs were trying to eat all the hobbits. But the King of Cups, nice and emotionally stable. He's a very, very good leader. All right, Ice Girl. These cards are a blast. Having fun with them. Oh, Ice Girl, we've got the Emperor that has come up for you as well. On the bottom of the deck, though, is the Queen of Swords here. Ooh, Amazon woman. That is a very, very good representation of the Queen of Swords. She'll come in and she will cut out persons, places, situations that don't serve your highest good, that you no longer need in your life. So with intellect, having her, you know what needs to be done. You know, you could be holding on to something or a situation just because you can hopefully, oh, okay, sorry, I'll check on that. Holding on to a situation so you can hopefully like fix it is not a good thing. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is going to come in and just bite that right out. Well, then I'm sorry. I'll have to post it at another spot because I thought that should work. Anywho, let's get back to this. Yay! So, there we go. All right. Cowan, hello. Let me get you on the list. Yes, Cowan, you are number 15. All right, number 6, RM2. Hello, how are you? Give me one sec here. We'll see how this is going. Can you guys all put a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern emoji up in there for me? I had fun trying to find it. It was interesting. Let's see if we can get this going here. There we go. We'll try that. We'll put that there. Did that one work? Yay, jack-o'-lanterns! Aisha, hello. Yes, I can add you. Thanks for all the pumpkins, you guys. Everything is orange today. There we go. Yay! Jupiter is climbing to higher heights, getting into some big trouble in that room. I love the pumpkins. You guys are awesome. All right, I think I fixed the link there for the cheat sheet. If you guys want to download it, that'd be awesome. And give it a star if you're 5 stars if you don't mind. It's the first time I've ever done anything like that. And those are the exactly what I have here beside me too. All right, RM2, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? That link works. Please give it a thumbs up. RM2, this is for you. This is for you. 4 of Wands. So we are building. We are building foundations with these 4 of Wands. Reunions. Joining things for a good. I love the fairies in here. This is such a pretty deck. All the fairies coming together and helping the flowers bloom. There we go. RM2, that is for you. Oh my God, the cat's under my pillow on the bed, and all you can see is this wiggling. All right, Mr. O, if you are here, do you want a card? I'll flash you a card. Monica, hello. You're number 17. All right, who's having fun? Who's having a good time? Bella Luna, hi. You're number 18. All right, Mr. O, this is for you. You guys have an amazing tarot channel over there. You and Miss Empress. We've got the Empress card that's come up. Bounty, abundance, creation. Yeah, it's so funny just talking about that. So who do we have here? Callie. Oh, she's a beautiful goddess. Look at all her arms and how many things that she can do with her arms. It looks like she's eating a head. But, you know, aside from that, all the creating things that you can do, having 4 arms. Also, having 4 arms is to be forewarned. It's all her fault. Oh my gosh. We've got the Magician and the Warlock on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, whose fault is it? I'd say y'all are a good team. You guys go check out their YouTube channel. Very, very lovely couple. Awesome reading. Awesome reading. And your Twitter is awesome too. I like how you put that where each of you have your opinions about the card. That is so fantastic. I cherish that. Like, I absolutely love that. Thank you for letting me read for you. You guys are so lovely. All right, Elsie, my dear, this is for you. Mwah. All right, Elsie, 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 Elsie. Ooh, Elsie, I've got the Knight of Cups that have come up. So here we are, emotional moments, things coming at you. Cups are like emotions, flowing, 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 flowing. Yep. We also have the He's a djinn. We also have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. So when we're talking about phases, remember the Moon card is our overview today, people. So these Knights are coming in. The phases are moving into the more predominant parts where it's feeling more like a cycle, where it's feeling more like a phase, I want to say. The Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, he's in here for the long haul. So whatever happens with the flow of emotions, it's going to build for the long haul. It's going to build that foundation for the long haul. It's going to build that strength. The Four of Cups. Have a look at everything that's around you, because it may give you a form of something in a way that you weren't quite expecting it. Yes, Elsie, that's for you. All right, Libra cusp is up next. The nights, they're going to happen. It's just the way things are happening. Like, pay attention for signs coming at you, and then you'll have that kind of like heads up situation coming into it. It's with the court cards, like the page, the princess is like the immature one, the knight is like the teenager, king and queen can be seen like mother fatherly sort of things, right? But the knight's coming in, there's action that's going to be had. So this action here that's happening with the Knight of Cups is going to incite the Knight of Pentacles to start paving it out for the long haul. All right, Libra cusp. Perfect. I'm glad that worked. Sometimes I just open my mouth and the words come out, and I'm like, okay, wait, what did I say? Did that line up? Libra cusp 23. Eight of Cups. Look, ooh, we've got a pie right here for you. Eight of Cups. So looking at all the situations, looking at everything that's in the cups, and having this journey moment where it's like, do I need to go for the gold? Right? Where am I emotionally? I'm walking away from things. I'm looking at self-discovery. I'm going for the gold. I've made the decision. I'm working on me. Hello, Valentin. I'm working on me, and away I go. We got the Eight of Pentacles as a zombie on the bottom of the deck here for you. So that work is going to be paying off. It is going to be paying off. And having these eights coming in, I love the infinity of the eights, right? Because it's continual motion, it's continued things going in flow. So take that action, make the decisions, look in the cups. Sometimes you need to dump them out, and sometimes you need to fill them up. Okay, so yeah, I love the eights coming in here for you. That's awesome. That's crazy. 23. 2 plus 3 equals 5. So getting over that middle hump of the cycle for you, Huyen. That's crazy. My birthday's on 23. I'm here for you. All right. Sir Ashti, welcome to the channel. This one's for you. Oh, again, we have the Knight of Pentacles here for you, Sir Ashti. So in it for the long haul, the things that you're looking at, laying down that golden road, looking at Charlie Bear. Oh. Sir Ashti, looking for the long haul, looking at what you're going to do to pave the way for the long haul. Bonjour, Frost. Comment ça va? Oh, thanks, Monica. The 23rd is your birthday too, Huyen? Are we birthday twinsies? Oh, there's a train. All right, Huyen, you are up. Ass cheeks. What? Oh, January 23rd. Why did I know that? All right, and this is for you. Ooh, we've got the Chariot. Movement. Oh, wait, let's put that the right way. Movement, movement, movement. Look at this awesome centaur. He's ready to go. Generally, the Chariot, like Major Arcana too, talking about stuff that you're doing within yourself, right? So this movement, this stuff that's going on, this stuff that's happening, just keep going with that flow. Going with the flow. When could I have said ass cheeks? Good morning, Lottie. Oh, thank you. The Pumpkin Witch is here to read your cards today. All right. Jennifer. Right? You are always moving. You are a very creative, on-the-go person. Letty, your number is 22. We're on number 12. So yeah, Huyen, that Chariot has come up for you lots also. Oh, my makeup's running. I'm giggling so hard. Hello, meditation. How are you? You're number 23. Yeah. Yeah. I have a whole box full of costumes that I've collected over the years. And there's a lot of mix and match going on. Oh, yeah. So you had a look at last year's readings. You too, darling. Have a good day. All right. Jennifer, this is for you. Oh, Jennifer, you guys, I really don't want to start keeping a binder on all these, but my brain is like, you need to do that. Jennifer, I've got the Chariot that's come up for you and also the World. You guys, I shuffle the crap out of these decks, but I think it's come up before. Aw, thanks, lovely. So with the Chariot, there's moving. And again, with these cycles, lovely. Again, with these cycles, look up Louise Hay. I have been given a book of hers from lovely MJ here in our Soul Fam Collective, and I've been doing the work in her book, and her perspective. We're doing 10 days with Louise Hay coming up at the end of the month. Her perspective on how we can heal ourselves is freaking fire. I have done some work in that book where I have looked at myself and I've done the work that she says to do. And the next day my friend looks at me and says, you look different. So I really, Jennifer, I will send a link to you on the book I'm reading, on the book I'm doing. I'll just send you a link. That way you don't have to work for it. And we've got the Chariot and the World happening again for you. Just because, remember on Tuesday I was talking about those mini cycles, guys, like the mini cycles in a clock. This is, okay, yeah, I'll post it in the comments. Oh, hello, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. This is one of those cycles that I'm talking about. And unfortunately, with everything that you're going through right now, it just really hits me that you need this book. Oh, Libra. So, Jennifer, I wish you all the best. I wish you the movement through this and the World coming up on the end of it. We've got the Eight of Swords, so that feeling trapped. We've got the Eight of Wands, a lot coming at you. But then we've got the Three of Cups coming in. So a gathering, reunion, joining together, that flow starts happening again. And then with the Ace of Wands on the bottom of it. So your cycle is happening. But I'll send you that link. I will put the link in the comments down below. Thank you for the request there. And I will share with you the book that I'm working on. And it talks about, Louise Hay is very big on how we can heal ourselves. She's a woman that has healed herself of cancer. And her work that she talks about is very straightforward, very blunt and to the point, and I can appreciate that. There's not a lot of crap that goes along with it, not a lot of sugarcoating. You're either going to buck up and do the work, or you're going to sit there and think about it. And so with that kind of going in, I think that it might be something that you may be interested in. And honestly, my best friend has been following her for many years, and I have not picked her up until just now. It was the right time for me to pick her up. All right. So I hope that makes some sense. I'll shoot you an email and pass that along to you. There's a lot about self-healing and cancer. And when my grandmother had liver cancer, I did a lot of research on the holistic aspects of it and how we can help heal ourselves through different things. But that is a whole other deep conversation that we are not going to get into on Fun October Costume Reading Day. Hello and welcome to the room, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. Thank you so much for your $5 super chat and your support on the channel. It is very much appreciated. All right, I've got Ocean, number 13, and then on deck is number 14, Pinky Lee, 15, Powen, and 16, Isha. Ocean. So a lot of this stuff with law of attraction that I talk about and manifesting that I talk about has a lot to do with that as well. Opening forms to for the universe to communicate I'll be going into deeper details about a lot of this stuff in individual videos for you. It's like, well, I know I've talked about it when I look on the channel. I'm like, I don't have this reference point to give to you yet. All right, Ocean, that one's for you, hey? Six of Swords. Ooh, Six of Swords. Moving forward emotionally, but there's still a little bit of baggage coming on here for you. So good job on you that you're moving. Oh, this gorgeous harpy. Yeah, she's got a little bit of baggage there. Likes to go out and eat people in the forest. But as far as the Six of Swords goes, moving away emotionally, but there's still a little baggage there on your own. All right, so having a look around for that. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Watch where your flow is going. All right, Pinky Lee, this is for you. Number 14. I feel like we should have background music, but then YouTube would like strike me so hard. Maybe I should teach Jupiter how to play singing bowls so that when we're doing this, he can be on the couch finding the nice mellow vibe for us. All right, Pinky Lee, this is for you. Pinky Lee. Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So if you're feeling like there's a lot coming at you, you're carrying it all. That you're carrying it all. The Queen of Swords is going to come and cut out things that you no longer need, the things that no longer serve you, the things that are no longer serving your highest good. So release some of those wands, release some of the burdens. You don't need to carry them all. I have played, whoops, in the YouTube library for the dance. And so, yeah, they've got a lot of selection. They've actually, it's pretty decent. But then again, I don't want to put anybody to sleep either. Because before I read for you guys, I've got the tunes cranked right up. I'm like dancing around the house. I'm like moving my body. Getting the vibes going. Powin. Yes, for you right now. We've got the High Priestess. Ooh, she's a fortune teller in this deck. The High Priestess comes to us. The High Priestess comes to us when the universe has your back. Like everything's working in your favor. The stars are aligning. Go ahead and do the thing because your inner knowledge is going to take you far. She's so pretty. Ooh, I should dress like that one day. Recreating tarot decks. Ah, hello, Pure Joy Tarot. Isha, this one's for you. Talon, the universe has your back. Go for it. Do the things. Hopefully for the good. Do good things. All right, Isha. Ooh, I've got the Ace of Wands. We are very fiery here. There's an action coming at you, an action in the wind. We're looking at new beginnings. So we're looking at new beginnings here. So go ahead, get started on it. Make that action happen. I told him where the cushions were, and there's that one still got left. He left it in there. I stole the other one this morning for that. So he was just laughing. He knows I do crazy stuff like this. And he supports me 1,000,000,000%. Yep, absolutely. He can come home and he came home the other day and I'm doing some wire bending. And so like I've got my safety glasses on. I've got a mastermind webinar going on in the background. This man's voice just talking, talking, talking. I guess he came in. I guess he came in and I didn't hear him. Usually I'm like, oh, hey, honey, welcome home, right? And so I was wire wrapping. I had my safety glasses on. And because I was wire wrapping, I had a different set of like winter gloves on to protect my hands because I was trying to smooth it. And he comes around the corner and he's like, gives me this look. He's like, are you okay? What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, hey, babe, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. He's like, who's on the computer? I don't recognize that voice. I'm like, oh, webinar. And then he's like, what's on your hands? And I'm like, he's like, what are you doing? And I had wire all over the living room and parts of it all over the place. I had my gloves on and I'm like, look, I'm wrapping wire and I'm listening to this webinar and I'm doing like 3 things at once. And he's like, he just shakes his head. He does his thing. I tidy up. You know, yeah, it's all good. He's so supportive. It's amazing. Ah, ear front. Ooh, oh, yesterday they made it past the curb. So they're on the back end of town today. Yeah, he's a keeper. He's a keeper. Meditation is kind of everything. I do have a TV. It is on that wall, and we use it to play that game system and those DVDs and all those other games. I don't have a TV with cable or a box or nope. We use our TV for games and movies only. Lots of music. We do a lot of our stuff on the computer. So there we go. Who is up next? Monica. This is for you. 9 of Pentacles. So as you're stopping and looking at the things that you've done, you know, you've worked hard on yourself. What do we have here? Frankenstein. That one actually kind of works. Frankenstein is a bits and pieces put together, getting the work done on yourself. So when we get the 9 of Pentacles coming in, having a look, you can be proud of the work that you've done. By all means, I love it when this one comes up because it's like, I've done this myself. I've worked really hard at it. I'm proud of what I've done. And it doesn't matter if anybody else sees it or not. I know how hard I worked on that. All right, Bella Luna. Hello. Monica, I hope that resonates with you so much. All right, number 18, Bella Luna. You guys are so awesome. This is for you, lovely. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, well, we've got the 9 of Wands. This is Pumpkinhead. I love this card in this deck. 9 of Wands. So we're working through the cycle right now. And with the 9 of Wands, we're working through the injuries. We're working through the pain. We're working through the hardships. We're just keep going. You know, like Dory, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. In this deck, we got a pumpkin head. So as we're going along, the 9 of Wands, it's a fire. It's career, projects, passion, will. And the one in the Wheel of the Year, I think, is very good on this one too. He's out in the field and the crows are attacking all the wheat. And he's still putting up that pumpkin a skeleton there. So just working through the hardships, even though it may be a little bit tough right now, just keep going at it. We've got the Knight of Pentacles that's on the bottom of the deck here. So it's not going to be a speedy thing going and working through this. So just take it step by step. Yep, step by step. Oh, We've got a warrior right there with the Knight of Pentacles. And he's a long haul person. Like, let's take this step by step. You can get it. You've got this. You've got the strength within you. I was watching Mel Robbins this morning, and she is so inspirational for me. Her YouTube channel today, she is celebrating her birthday. I actually shared this on my Twitter, and she's feeling lost, but this is what she's doing in order to get through this, is just taking it step by step and having a look with new eyes and accepting that things are a lot different now than they were before. So yeah, strength to you, Bella. If there's anything that you're like concerned about or anything, go ahead and shoot me an email. Okay? Yay. Charlie Bear, I saw your notice there. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. These cards are loving you guys. They're like shuffling nicely. The thing about these two is they're nice and thin. Like those zombie cards are thick when you come to shuffle them. They're a thick card stock. Seasons have been kind of gentle. Leaving Charlie Bear, this is for you. The Six of Swords comes in. The Harpy. So with the Six of Swords, we're looking at moving away from things, but there's still a little bit of motion holding you back. There's still a little bit that needs to be either seen or tended to or released. Okay, so moving forward, but there's still a little bit of emotion, but it's your own personal barriers too. And sometimes when we're moving, all right, this one just hit me. Sometimes when we're moving from in career-wise, and I know this is career-related, sometimes when we're moving career-wise, letting go of something that we've done for a very long time to do something new is very hard. It's comfortable. We know it. We're expertise in it. It's something that we can find our flow in easy. It's something that we can do very easy. Moving into the next step is quite scary because it's like, I don't know what to expect. What am I bringing to the table? There's too much self-doubt there, that negative thing going on, the narrative that happens in there. We've got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So resources are coming your way. Abundance is coming to you. The road is going to be paved. But there's still something that the little bit of blockage there, I think, is just holding you back. And it's something that you have to release yourself. I think maybe the term let go and let God comes to my mind from one of the places I've been. But with these Ace of Pentacles, there are things coming your way. It's just, there's that little personal blockage. So keep going, keep working through it, keep having that time with your inner monologue with yourself and see what can be let go. And sometimes we have to just have faith that the unknown is good, that the unknown is great, and that we can grow into that. All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. So Charlie Bear. Love Maya, hi. You're on the list. You are number 27. In 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, in 2 weeks. Frost Winters, this is for you. I like how you came in speaking French today. Thank you. It's nice to have a test at the bilinguality. Seven of Swords. We got the cannibal here. So generally the Seven of Swords talks about feeling like somebody's lying or being deceitful or taking something away from you. And this cannibal card here is a lot of fun. Look, he's running away with a snack. He's stealing your snack. He's actually stealing you for that snack. Oh, that sheep in the corner is just too much. Just too much. Bottom of the deck is Six of Cups, friend. Things are changing. And it feels like you're still looking. What is she? Jenny Green Teeth. Ooh. Feels like you're still looking for that base, for that the base, the almost like a baseline. That's going to keep you going there. But the Seven of Swords, be aware of what's going on around you. Watch out for those giant cannibals. Frost, I hope that makes some sense for you. Good morning, Abushi Muyen. All right, Valentine, this is for you. Lovely, lovely. Just hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. Amazing readings coming out. Here we go. This is your card. Woo! Headless Horseman. The Page of Swords here for you, lovely. Full of hope, fresh new things, lots of things rearing up and ready to go. It's happening fast. You know, we just watched The Legend of Sleepy Hollow the other day here. And, hey, Eclipse. And the Headless Horseman is so fast. The action happens. It's just going to cut right through. So grab a hold of those reins. Hold on for the ride. Your momentum has started going. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Hello, Eclipse. Yes, you are number 29. We're at number 22 with Letty. On deck is Meditation, Mr. Jones, Pure Joy, and Earfronts. You go, girl. Your stuff is fire. Like fire. Fire. I'm so happy for you. It's so nice to see the hard work paying off. Hey, you guys, I am going to let you in on something. When you are building and you're supporting your favorite creators, like Violet Tarot, if you like what you see, hit the like button. Hit the share button for the creators. That doesn't cost you anything to do, but it really does give your favorite creator a massive boost, a massive support. The things that happen when you click and interact on videos, especially with the shares, it really does boost your favorite creator. It puts things out into the algorithms, the back end, the data, the digital blah, blah, blah that goes on with YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and all those other platforms that you follow your favorite people on. And simply, you guys, by liking and sharing your favorite creators' stuff, you help them so much. And it doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, and watching the whole video helps too. So we are trying to get Valentine up to her watch time to get monetized on her channel. But, you know, like, seriously, guys, it doesn't cost anything. It does not cost anything to hit the share button. All right. Letty, you are up next. Shrishti11, welcome to the channel. I hope I said that well. All right, Letty, this is for you. Ooh, Letty, we've got the Eight of Swords here, lovely. Take a ride on that Pegasus. Let it go, let it go, let it go. If you're feeling trapped or bound by a situation, feeling a little blindfolded, the traditional card here is the lady. She's got her hands bound and she's got the blindfold on and there's swords. But if we take off that blindfold and open our eyes, we can see our way through those swords. So it's time to hop on your magic Pegasus and go for a ride over the universe and have a look and just understand that you're not as trapped as you may feel. We've got the Queen. Oh, the Dryad. She's so beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So once you realize how vast and big the space is, it's going to release a wonderful feeling for you. This Queen of Pentacles comes in and she's just like, everything is lovely. I'm so feeling good and generous and earthed and feeling good. Do you know what I mean? Hello, Damini. Welcome. All right. Meditation is kind of everything. This is your card. And then on deck is Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, Pure Joy Tarot, Earfront, and Love Maya. You guys, thank you so much for being here. It is such an honor and a pleasure to read for you. And I have so much fun hanging out with you. Absolutely so much fun hanging out. All right, meditation. This is for you. Number 23. Wheel of Fortune. I love this. Oh my goodness. This deck's got an intense Wheel of Fortune card. Well, I'll see you Tuesday, Letty. Wheel of Fortune. All right, meditation. So with the Wheel of Fortune, there are a lot of things that are happening right now, and some of it is fate, and some of it is fortune, and some of it is all of it is due to decisions that you're making. So anything that you're doing right now is going to have a consequence. So be aware of the decisions that you're making and make sure you're taking it into the right steps. All right. Good morning, soaps and suds and such. Another tarot reader, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome and thank you. So yeah, we're reading, this is, you guys, okay, this is the store brand tarot deck that I got for like 10 bucks at a novelty shop. Charu, hello, welcome. Soaps, you are number 32. Charu, you're number 33. All right, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, thank you so much for your super chat and your patience and all your support on this channel. Truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, shuffling, shuffling. Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands that have come up for you. So a lot coming at you at once, a lot of communication coming at you. A lot of things are like throwing their wands right at you, like 8 of them. We've got the Moon on the bottom of the deck too. The Moon is also our overview card for today. So if you're finding that there's a lot coming at you, there's going to be a cycle. Look for the cycles. Look for the things. There may be a cycle that needs to be broken before you can move ahead. And I find, we're in a powerful month right now to really dig deep and get into those cycles. Because you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like it's still happening, like the same freaking thing is happening over and over again, or we're always waiting. So I feel like this is a cycle here for you, Mr. Jones. And it just feels like there's that one thing that needs to be identified before it can be broken and you can kind of move along, kind of get past that little blockage point. You know, like when you're drinking a chunky milkshake through a straw and a big piece of ice cream gets stuck in there and you've got that little blockage for a little bit, but once you figure it out, it's done, it's smoothly running again. That's where I feel like we're going with this cycle and the Eight of Wands. All right, 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So just working through it. You have to work through this cycle. It has to be broken. It has to be recognized for the Ace of Swords to come in and cut through that new way for you. Oh, yeah. And then we've got We got the Chariot underneath that as well. So that story, I think we may have had a little bit of a breakthrough with your cards today coming in, and being able to identify that cycle that's just repeating, where that it's like a skip in an LP record, right? Well, in order for it to stop skipping, we need to move that needle a little bit into the next groove. Fix that little problem. Oh, I hope that makes some sense for you. And thank you so much for your support on this channel. Jesse McGrath, welcome to the channel. How are you? I've got you for number 34, Jesse. All right, number 25, Pure Joy Tarot. So we've got just a general card for the day going on here today. And if you would like to book a reading with me, I do $20 video specials. My booking information is in the comments or in the description down below. And if you guys notice, like sometimes where I, like for example with Mr. Jones here, where I go a little bit more into detail with the cards or whatever, you'll find that I do that a lot with people who have booked with me. It just enables me to help with the story a little bit more, help with the guidance a little bit more. And so yeah, that kind of happens sometimes. Charlie Bear, I did you. Yes, number 19. You got the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. How was your call? All right, Pure Joy Tarot, this is for you. Ooh, again, with the 8 of Wands. A lot coming at you. A lot coming back to you. Communication, projects, and ideas. A lot of things coming at you. We've got the Page of Pentacles here. So luck is on your side, but be careful with money. Ooh, Baron Samedi and the Hydra. So sometimes when this happens, if you're feeling like super duper creative, make that list so that you don't miss out on any of those great ideas. Because that way you can always come back to it. You can have a look at it. And just with that Page of Pentacles, watching what you do with money, expenditures, and maybe work through it. Things low cost and free, and then going into a more expensive sort of mode. But with this Page of Pentacles too, talking about paving the road, talking about going into it as well. All right, Frost, drive safe. We'll see you Tuesday. All right, Earfront, you are next. Da, 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 da. We got the 3 of Wands. So wondering what path to take or what's going to happen. We've got a little brownie in here doing up all the dishes after having everybody over. With the 3 of Wands. Could be wondering what path to take, kind of feeling like at a standstill. If you are traveling today, make sure you map your route well. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Yeah, so they're still doing construction out the back along the curve, just past town here. All right, so make sure you wave as you go by today. King of Wands. King is magnetic action and ready to go. Travel safe. Travel safe, safe, safe. Yeah. You know, though, no, that won't work. Right across from town is this place. It's a road called Auction Mart Road. And it's like kind of like a bypass to get to 2 other towns, but it is not on Google Maps. Hello, Sarah. No, Eclipse, you're still coming up. We're number 27. Love Maya. This is for you. Love Maya. There are some changes going on in your life. But have no fear. I got this card today in my reading as well. When we get the Death card, it means something just needs to die off. Something needs to change. There is a big thing that's going to be left behind. In the olden days, the Death card coming up was not such a happy moment. However, just shedding the old stuff, part of resurrection, part of that cycle. And remember the moon card overview. We're having a cycle time right now. So having the Death card coming in, there's a change of cycle. Something is definitely, it's like when a snake grows and it sheds its skin. That's what the Death card is like. All right, Bushi Menui, this is for you. Travel safe, sir, your friends. Bushi Menui, Muyen, I'm sorry I keep saying your name wrong. We've got the Wheel of Fortune that has come up. So when we get the wheel, we're looking at lots of things happening. Anything can happen. The fates are, whatever you decide to do, there is going to be a consequence from doing it. And an action needs to be taken. And we're going around in a circle consistently, right? So being able to, show your friends chickens. So being able to have this Wheel of Fortune come in really is a way of saying, where are you in your cycle? Be aware of where you are in your cycle and allow that to keep going forward. All right, Eclipse, this is for you. See what's going on here. You guys, it is so much fun reading for you. I love my Tuesday and Thursday mornings with you. Thank you so much for being here and showing up and hanging out, playing in the comment section. Eclipse, this is for you. Ooh. Ooh. We have the World card that has come up for you. And with the World card, oh, there's so many possibilities. This is the last card in the Major Arcana as well. So victory and success with this last cycle going on, getting ready for something new. The world is like, the new opportunities are just open to you. The world is at your fingertips with this card coming in. What an awesome, awesome card. You know, as far as being one of these like store brand decks going, the attention that they did put into the artwork is really nice. It's really kind of fantastic. You're very welcome. Definitely not a recommended beginner deck, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think this is the first time we've read it too. Aw, you missed me on Saturdays. I'm thinking about doing a weekend vlog, but I don't normally go live on Saturday, Palin. Tuesday, Thursday are my days for here. Shrishi 11, this is for you. Ooh, the Two of Wands. Make a decision already. Acting on an option or not acting still needs to be done. Ooh, these Cyclopses are working in the blacksmith on their swords. So they're very fiery, very full of action here going on with the Two of Wands. Make a decision and act on it. Should I be doing something on Saturdays? Demeaning. This Saturday, I think I was really late with the gratitude practice. The weekend, sometimes I get a little late, but Demini, this is for you. Oh, isn't this just a lovely version of this card? We've got the Five of Swords, and generally the Five of Swords talks to us about conflict, about sharp conflict. It gives us like where some people give up, some people keep going. And this is that point in the cycle, the pivot point, the number 5, the pivot point, where you can make that choice to keep going. You've got the angels on your side. The angels are looking forward. This is actually really quite a cute little card. The more I read these, the more I'm enjoying them. All right, Damini, I hope that makes some sense for you. Work through the conflict, and the answers will come. Ooh. All right, Soaps and Suds. A fellow tarot reader and soap maker. Very cool. All right, you guys. Who do we have left in the room today? Who is here? Ooh, Soaps and Suds. I got the 10 of Cups for you. What an awesome, awesome card. The Leviathan. Charlie. All right, Soaps and Suds. 10 of Cups. Feeling great, feeling good. That emotional abundance is of all is as it should be. Things are progressing. The work that you're doing is going. So yeah, what a great cup to have, or card to have. The Leviathan. It looks a little angry for the happiness that is portrayed in this card generally, but hey, sometimes a good meal makes a fierce beast happy. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck here too. So just things are going to go fast, rushing. I like how the water is in there as well. Thank you for coming, Soaps and Suds. That's awesome. Well, good for you, Charlie Bear. And you know what? When we move forward, we're moving away from things and progressing and moving. You just put all that work into your studies. So when we're moving forward, sometimes it hurts. We have a little bit of that Three of Swords moment where we have a little bit of heartbreak or guilt or whatever that feeling is because of what that was. But essentially, when it comes down to it, as we move forward, we're able to give more. We're able to provide service in other areas where we could be needed more. So I'm so proud of you for going through with that and giving it a try. And just really, really pay attention where that cycle is and what needs to just be. It's okay to move ahead. It's okay to move along. And it's okay to go forward in your career when you've put all that work into studying. Okay. And I'm going to say this because I've had a lot of good experiences with employers and I've had a lot of bad experiences with employers. And when it comes down to jobs, and I know this is going to sound really cold, the friendships and relationships that we make within a job is something that needs to be maintained outside of the job, because in that job, we're just a number. We're working for that company. We're working for that corporation. We're working for, if you're getting a paycheck, you're working for somebody. And moving out of one career into the next, you feel that tinge of longing and regret and wanting, and I've let my team down by leaving. But in the long run, those people that you're work friends with, I have very few select people still in my life as work friends, and those are my friends. You know what I mean? So take care of you and going forward and what you need to do. And because you're a caring person, yeah, of course, you're going to feel a little guilt about leaving people behind, but there will be somebody else to take the leadership position there for them. All right. So I hope that's encouraging. I didn't mean to sound like anything going on there, but it is that difficult transition when you're going from something you love to something that you're working for and you're not quite sure where you're going to fit yet. So you've got this, you've got this, you've got this. I shared a meme on my Facebook page the other day. There's a gray sidewalk, and there's a pair of shoes standing at a line. And on that line, it says, your comfort zone will kill you. Truth. All right, here we are. Charu, this is for you. For you, for you, for you. Charu, we got the Queen of Cups. Oh, she's flowing. She's intuitive. Cups are all about the flow, the emotions. A Gorgon. So own the vulnerability, stay balanced, and just look at her. She gives 0 Fs about what anybody else in the world thinks about her. So just keep going. Owning the vulnerability, being that very queenly, sort of stately, royalty, courtly confidence. Come on, Charlie. If it's any inspiration to you, I challenge my comfort zone every Tuesday and Thursday. So I'm like, oh, I could just record. Nah, go live. I could just record. No, go live. And then I get here and it's so comfortable and I love it and it makes me feel good. And I love you guys. I like hanging out with y'all. All right, Jessie McGrath. Welcome to the channel. Are you still here? Babble, babble, babble me. Oh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. So he is in it for the long haul. Slow and steady wins the race with this guy. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. So he's just going to keep plodding through until he gets to the end of it. Knight of Pentacles talks to us about slow and steady wins the race. All right, Sarah, you are up next. Sounds so quiet out there. I'm hearing crickets. All right, Sarah, this is for you. Ooh, Sarah, we got the star that has come up. Look at that fairy, the tooth fairy, stealing people's teeth and giving them money for it. Kind of creepy. But when the star card comes up, make a wish upon that star. If you're wanting to start something, go ahead and start it. The star card is like, it's literally the wish card. Well, no, the Nine of Cups is the wish come true card. But this is like wish upon that star. All right, we've got the moon, the full moon overview. It's a cycle. Getting ready for this next cycle. What do you want to happen? Go ahead and put it out to the universe. Make it happen. All right. Did I miss anybody? I still have 11 people here. Hello, everybody. Have I missed anybody that is in the room here? Have I given you a card? Has everybody had a tarot card? Snow White. Hello. Get you on here. This one is for Snow White. Do, 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 do. Perfect. We're right on time. Ooh. All right. We've got the Four of Cups here for you, Snow White. So he's a ghoul. Generally with the Four of Cups, it's looking at things, not looking at all the options. Like there's a couple of cups spilt over here, but you're failing to see that there's still 2 more cups that are full right there. Fours, once the action happens on it, it brings safety and relief from problems that you think you're having. 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So even if you feel like you're moving away from things, there's still a little bit of emotional baggage that needs to be taken care of there for you. Well, that makes some sense for you. Yeah, you've joined the channel at quite a fun month using fun themed decks and wearing costumes. So I hope that resonates with you, Snow White. Thank you for letting me read for you, and welcome to the channel. Hello, Nandi. How are you today? I'm doing tarot general cards. I can give you a card here if you like. You're very welcome, lovely. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, Nandi, this is for you. Ooh, the Ace of Wands coming up. We've got fiery action happening. Action in the winds. Pay attention to what is going on all over the place. All right. So there you go. Nandi, if your personal question is about something starting, then go for it. Ace of Wands. Fiery action. All right, you guys. Well, I think that is it for me for today. We've gone through the whole list. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, for showing up, hitting that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I upload. I upload every single day, actually. I do a daily incoming gratitude, and I go live reading tarot Tuesday and Thursdays. On this channel, I also post magic spells, stuff about witchcraft, and law of attraction. So lots of fun, taking care of mental health, spirituality, and business success. Yeah, we're just doing it all, aren't we? Thank you so much for being an awesome community. The Soul Fam Collective is the #1 fam on the internet. Drive safe, Earfront. Thank you for joining us. All the love, all the love. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I thank you for being here with me. I will be posting the daily incoming gratitude shortly, so I will see you then. Otherwise, I will see you Tuesday for our next live stream. I hope your weekend is amazing. Mwah. All right, we'll see you then. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.